Okay, sorry everybody. I'll explain what's happening. So what ended up happening is, as most of you might know, or maybe you don't know, I do mining for cryptocurrency, and right now you might be able to hear it. Let's see if you might be able to hear the fan running in the background. Now I'm not obviously mining while I'm not mining while I'm trying to stream. What it was is I use a program called MSI Afterburner to turn down the audio on, or turn down the fan speed, and usually it's set on automatic, and I turned it off. So reason it's so damn loud is this is a old GTX 470. I just happen to have these video cards laying around, but anyway, this is called a reference design. If you're not familiar with the different types of video cards, if your video card has 2 or 3 fans on it, that's not a reference design. Reference design always have this single fan in it. So I've got an R290 that's down there, and when I was trying to record my audio, it sounds like a jet engine taking off. So I turned the speed of the fan way down so I could record, and then I forgot that. Oops, I forgot to turn it back up. So I'm 95% sure that's why it crashed, because as soon as I started the computer, it went into hyper mode, like really loud. So I'm like, oh, I must have overheated. So I apologize. Hey, Zuna Games. Apologize for that. But I love the fact that I've got an SSD, because SSDs, I mean, it booted up in like 15 seconds, and then I just had to get everything else started back up again and set up. So that's why it took like a minute. Hey, Bod. Sorry about that. Quite embarrassing. Usually does not happen. Usually I stream for several hours without ever even having a hiccup. But you live and you learn. Actually, I don't. I've had that happen before, and I keep forgetting to turn it back on sometimes. All right, so back to what we were talking about. Yeah, the guys that were ragging on Mal. Basically, we don't have enough people on this server, and there's only like 5 or 6 players that are not grouped together, and Mal being one of them. So he's getting the brunt of these guys that are all grouped up, because they like to murder him constantly. This is a new house. Somebody started building this one. That's nice looking. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You are short for this world. Another pickaxe. See, sometimes you find all this extra stuff, and what are you gonna do with it? A lot of times I'll set up a box. I have on other servers. I'll set a box up like right here in the middle of the road, and I'll literally just put stuff in it that I find. Thank you, Hesse Mesa. We were just talking about my beard earlier. So I'm growing it out so I can braid it into a little Viking braids and put beads and things in it, because I want to be a dwarf Viking. Ooh, hello. Ooh, candy. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. If you guys might be able to hear it, the clicking noise, it's because I'm in a radioactive zone. So the thing is to get in here and get out. You run in here, you loot everything, and then you haul ass. Just like in Minecraft, you can stack things up in really huge stacks. I think the stack size is around 250 for most things, which is plenty. More stuff don't really need. I'm gonna grab it anyway. You crashed your video drivers? Yeah, I've been pushing my card a little too hard, and when I do that, I'll or cards on the screen, I'll see little artifacts like little lines or stuff like that. Okay, that's I got. The reason I turned it up so loud is I hear music. I just saw a player. Oh, good pants. Yeah, it's somebody playing Barney. It's probably one of the other admins, but honestly, I'm trying to do my stream, and it's not cool to be running around here annoying me with it. I don't think there's voice chat in this game, otherwise I'd tell them to go F off. Hey, I'm trying to do my stream here. It's not. I don't think he's hacking. I think that was. I think it was one of the other admins. His name's Nick. He tells me how he likes to run around playing music, so he's just doing that to me. Yeah, the zipper noise scares me sometimes too, because it's really quiet, and I'm like, all of a sudden I think I hear a zombie, and then I'll put like a piece of clothing on, and it goes zzz! Really loud. And every time you wake up into the game, it does that too. Alright, so let's check out our inventory. We could use some more wood. Gotta try to get some more wood. It might be Fudge Truck. Oh, there is voice chat, yeah. Oh, that's right, it's V. That's right. I don't use it, so that's why I forgot about it. Thank you, Sergeant Staggas. No, it's on. It's on. He's just screwing with me. So that's another issue I guess we could talk about, is that, you know, our server, we don't abuse anything. We don't kill people. But in other servers I've been to, I'm just running along, I'm happily minding my own business, all of a sudden somebody shows up right behind me and shoots me dead. I'm like, what the hell was that? Or I'll just die, and there's like no warning. And so I had to kill a deer. I'm so tired of chasing these suckers around. So anyway, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. A lot of these servers are private. Not private, but meaning that they're not run by the people that own Rust. They do have like official servers, but yeah. Oh, is this Imperium only? No. This is the server that we're on right now is N4G server. So this is N4G TV Rusted. If you look at the server list, it's US N4G TV Rusted. This is the server that we all play on. It is PvP, so you could get murdered. Yeah, the shooting. That shooting. That was freaky. What, Magical Teddy, what? I'm waiting. Magical Teddy's gonna tell me a big secret. He loves me. He wants to have my babies. Okay. Hi. Hi. Alright. We'll venture a little bit farther afield. I don't like to get too far from my house. Matter of fact, we probably should just go ahead and see if there's nothing on here. We'll go check out the other place. And then we'll head back and just start doing some minor crafting so I can show you some of the other things that we can do, because we got about an hour left before I gotta stop. He's like, what? What? I See, I don't know when a troll is coming. So sometimes I pre-troll the troll by saying the most absurd things. Because you never know. Somebody could be like, hey, guess what? And then be like, blam. And then be on the screen all blammy. I'm like, I don't want to blam. Blam and I am. Alright. So we'll go into the house. And we'll get started on some crafting. So you have to have... You have to have some light for first off. Let's see. It is a bit dark. I can change the light. Okay. Very good. Alright, I'm going to just clear out some of this stuff. Honestly, if somebody breaks into my house and they need things, they can at least get some good things out of here. I need to make a chess piece too. We'll keep the rounds on me. I don't need stones really. I guess we can pick up. Magical Teddy, you're showing up in different colors constantly. It's playing booty music, it seems, huh? Hey, Tonica. Hey, Tonica, thanks for following me and everything. Right now we're being harassed by one of my friends on this server because I guess he can't just leave well enough alone that I'm trying to stream. So, I'll have to let him know what I think of it later. We're gonna put some more ore in here so we get some more ore out. Ah, Bruno Les, thank you. Sorry I like rainbow colors. Same to you. Thanks, Donica. Don't need the black powder. Don't need any of this. This is just food. These little rad pills are nice to keep on you, though. Just in case you want to go into a heavy radiation area, you just munch on one of these, and it drops your radiation down. I think it takes it down 200 a piece. Yeah, 200 rads a piece. So, if you don't want to be coming up like the Toxic Avenger or something. Hey, Cargus. Sip. Hui, hui, hui. Hui. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do some crafting. Let's see what we can craft here. One of the first things you do to craft is you want to make some low quality metal. First off, we're going to make a gun. I already have a gun, but I just wanted to show you how you do it anyway. There's some guns you can make that don't require much, like this revolver. Metal fragments, cloth, and wood. Hatchet, of course, is just that. It's a hatchet. Hunting bow. The bow, and you have to make bow and arrows. So you have to make the bow and then the arrows. Hand cannon. Basically, these ones, the hand cannon and the pipe shotgun, are really rough. They don't really have, they're not like really fine looking. We're going to go ahead and make a shotgun. So I need low quality metal. I need 12 low quality metals. Let's see how many we can make right now. I'll go ahead and get these started, and then I'll come over and check and see what you guys are talking about. So I can make 7. It's going to take a few seconds. Anyway, my question are oranges called oranges because oranges are orange, or orange called orange because oranges are orange? Take your time answering. Thank you. I appreciate the foresight to be nice to me about it. To be scientific, Magic, the fruit came first. The color was named after the fruit. I can't say the answer until Domo tries. Well, honestly, they're called oranges because it was supposed to be the only fruit that did not have a word that rhymed with it. So when they came up with that name, they said, okay, we need a word that no other word rhymes with. And so that's where they came up with the name orange. Alright, so now we've made some low quality metal, and we only have 7. We need, I think, 15 to make a shotgun. Let's see. 12. So we have 7. We need 8 more. Let's check out our furnace and see how we're doing making the metal. And we have 72 more here, so that might be a couple more pieces. It takes a lot to make this stuff, so let's see. Shotgun. Okay, we need more metal, more metal. Can make 5 more metal. What about ponage? Well, ponage doesn't sound like orange. It's ponage. It's got an extra syllable in there. Orange is just straight up orange. Oh, we made 12. Okay, while we're waiting, because we have to let the furnace over here make some more metal. Let's make some cloth or some clothes, because I'm still running around naked with my boobies hanging out. All right, so cloth vest. Let's make one of those. Oops, just one. Don't need two. Hesa Mesa and Magical Teddy are changing their colors between each thing they're saying. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Farange. That almost rhymes, yeah. I could see that, yeah. Pornage? No, it's got an extra syllable in there again. Okay, ready? Here comes the zipper sound. There we go. Tortage. Tortage has an extra syllable too. It's not orange. 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 Okay, let's see how much more metal we got. Okay. $49. That maybe be enough to finish up. Let's see. We need some more low quality metal. Wait, did we have enough? We had shotgun. Let's see. Doesn't matter, even if I make too much, because it's where's my shotgun? Shotgun. Yeah, we have enough. Need 12, I have 15. So we're gonna make a shotgun now. I'm hiding chat. It shits me. That's weird. Peanuts. I can't eat peanuts, almonds, or any type of nut for that. I'm sorry. I love nuts. I did say that. Carnage. Orange. It's close. Pretty close. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're making a shotgun. Had to get a bunch of metal. And right now the forge, which almost sounds like orange, the forge is cranking out some more metal for us, and some more sulfur. It's actually getting quite full of sulfur. And look at all that charcoal. Now what are we going to do with that charcoal and sulfur? Well, once this gun is done, we're going to make some shells. Okay, so we finished our shotgun. Let's put it on our bar. Check it out. Let's check out our brand new shotgun that we made on our workbench without any kind of machining equipment at all. I think that's just amazing. And I guess it comes with some rounds. Okay. That's going to be for the Barney playing admin who's chasing me around naked or invisible. Alright. So now we need to make some shells. How are we going to make the shells? Well, first off, we need to make black powder. Gunpowder, I mean. Okay. And we're going to have to... see, you taught me a little trick. You hold down the control. Yeah. Hold control and you can make them all. Love that. Low range. Yeah. Actually got my braces 3 days ago in my mouth. I'm sorry, Magical Teddy. I never needed braces. When I was growing up, I had a big gap between my two front teeth. And as I got older, my teeth just pushed in when my wisdom teeth came in. Corange is coral mixed with an orange. Are you guys still hearing the Barney song? I hope he's not chasing me around still. We'll have to shoot him. Alright, so we made 117 black powder. Now let's see if we can make some ammo. Oh, we can't actually because I don't have the recipe for making that ammo yet. Fair enough. It's okay. I have some shotgun shells in here. But even so, let's just go ahead and show you how you make ammo. We'll make ammo for the 45 there. And hold the control key and hit shift, and I can make 39 bullets. I liked how you said Gorem. FPS and Elfin Naked. An Elfin Naked. Because Gorem is from Firefly, and I love that movie or show. That number? Nope. Oh no, Teddy, you can't eat. You're a vampire of some sort. You guys, man. I don't know where you're coming from. You're all over the place. Alright, so we've made 58 bullets and 29 bullets. We got lots of bullets, lots of guns. And we got this stupid rock. I hate this rock. They assume that you start out the game, you need the rock, but you don't need rock. I guess you would need rock if somebody were to... Alright, so now we've made a shotgun. And we can go out and... Boy, I really set that timer on a really low timer. It's too dark still. At least for me to show you effectively what's going on. So we're going to change the time. Be right back. I'm still here. Just can't see you watching me type this in here. Alright. That's a little better, right? Now you guys can see where the hell I'm doing. I'm just a little bit too early before. Alright, Malefic. Is that you with the that's invisible playing Barney? Do I watch The Walking Dead? Oh yeah, I love that show. Last season, man, it just... Holy crap, did that end in a weird way. But they needed to get out of the jail, if you ask me. What if I were a gay girl who liked boys? That would not be logical. It's a very deep question, right? Alright, let's... Oh, the black difficulty has gone down for the Dogecoin. I thought it was going up. Last time I looked, it said it was supposed to go up to double. There it is right now. So many people are mining. So many people. Yeah, it's day 2. Does this still day 1? Oh, it does. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry about that. It, what happened was I lost everything and, it crashed. Sorry about that. And when I restarted it, there we go. It should update. Okay, that's better. When I restarted it, it must have got defaulted back to the previous day's one. I'm a-killing the pigs. Now, as you guys are watching, unlike DayZ, which changed day to day, I mean, the game was just... DayZ was good for long term. I could probably do 100 days of DayZ and still be different every day, right? With Rust here, I've only been playing now, what, we played 2 hours yesterday and an hour today, so 3 hours total. And I've pretty much got everything I could possibly want or need in this game. So because of that, that's why we're only doing a couple of days of Rust, because it's a good game, but it's still an alpha, and it's actually changing. They're going to get rid of the zombies, which I totally am upset about. I like the zombies. I think they're good. We're going to go hunt some zombies now, because I've got all this ammo. And show you kind of what you can find on the zombies, because that's the next stage. Once you've got a good house, and you're able to craft things like guns and ammo, then the next thing you do is you go out and you hunt zombies because they drop better loot. Hey, Alpha King 1969, how you doing? So there's always zombies running around down here by the by this. I hear either a zombie or a bear. So you drop these little suitcases, and then usually there's something good. I'm not going to pick up a stupid flare. Oh, I'm bleeding. No, don't bleed. So once you bleed a little bit, you can eat some food, and it revives your health, and we're good to go again. Unlike DayZ, where you have to put blood, or blood bath. I'm not too happy with this shotgun. It's kind of weak. Oh, we found Kevlar pants. Okay. So when you're looking for what do I do to get better equipment after I've done the basics, which we've been doing all along here, you hunt zombies, because they drop good stuff, man. Like, look, he dropped 13 rounds here, 45 rounds. All kinds of goodies on the zombies. These black ones, for whatever reason, are like you have to shoot them like 4 times to kill them. Oops. Let's reload. And then paper that you can use to make replicas of other blueprints. Yeah, they're basically forcing you into PvP. Yeah, it is. It's a bit like... there's not much to do after you've got the basics done, honestly. Yeah, it's time you gotta shoot these guys like 4 times. Or more. But they're really slow. Oh, for God's sake. And another pickaxe. All that for a pickaxe. Oh well. Ursa says, wondering, Geekdomo, for your Star Citizen podcast, would you have random... Yeah. We're actually looking for more people. If anybody's, has something interesting to talk about, especially if like you're a astrophysicist or something that might have something to do with the show, I'd love to have you on. Or that's why we're starting, like this season was the whole new change for the show was to start inviting guests. Munch, munch. Use the pistol, please. Alright, I can use the pistol. Ain't no bother to me either way, mister. Mr. Pistol. Now that I've got some clothing on, too, when you come in here, the radiation isn't nearly as bad as when you're naked. These ones usually have rare things in them, the silver ones. Ooh, look, I got a laser sight. Let's put that on my pistola. Nice. And I got more rounds for the pistola. What are we be playing after this? I don't know. What would you guys like to see me play after this? I'd like to keep doing the zombie stuff, so I do have a few other zombie games. I've got the Nazi Zombie Army. That's a fun game, man. And I've also got Left 4 Dead. We could play that. Whatever you guys like to see me play. I'm up for anything, really. If you know any other new zombie games that are good too, we could play something like that. When reloading, what do you lose what's in the clip? No. So basically, if I had one round and I hit reload, yeah, no, it keeps the same number of rounds. I always hate that in games. It's like, wait a second, how come I lost ammo? Shouldn't lose ammo. Ah, another blueprint. So anyway, what you do to learn these things, we got the Kevlar pants. Let's go ahead and study that. Now I can craft Kevlar pants. And we'll study this gun. And actually, I already had that one, which is the P250. This is the starter one right now, is the starter pistol I've got. But you can make the P250, which is a much more powerful 45 caliber. Make sure you always watch your radiation numbers when you're in these radioactive areas, because you can only go up to 500 before you start dying. Yeah, we could play Left 4 Dead together. That'd be fun. Ah, see, now I found the research kit. That is kind of cool. If I wanted to learn to make something, like say I wanted to learn to make this box, all you do is you drag the research kit over on top of the box, and it teaches you how to make that permanently. It's in your inventory of things you know how to make. Alright, we're up to 300 rads. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. We can kill some more zombies on the way out. Left 4 Dead? Okay. If you guys want to do a collaboration, I'm all for that too. We'll get on Skype and we can, come on, reload. Reload, sucker. Alright. We'll go to the heavy hitter. Didn't drop it. Oh, there you go. Hi there. Oh, good. I used about that many rounds on him. So I got the rounds back. Jeez. These zombies are hitting hard today. Let's eat some food. Munch, munch, munch. Do the boxes respawn items? Yeah, the boxes respawn on their own. Can I do... Oh. Can I do that with the M4? Oh, I'm full health, or full of food. We'll take out some zombies here. So it's a good game. I like it. I just can't see spending much more time playing it with my daily streams. So we'll definitely switch up. I think Left 4 Dead's a great idea because it's a fun game, and we can do it as a group. We can start right off in the beginning and do the whole campaign together if you want to. Yeah, I like the zombies. People are saying they can't get rid of them, but I personally, I think they're great. So now that we've got the gun and we've got all the equipment, we're pretty much got nothing left to do other than to make things or to hunt other players. And because our server is kind of not populated, it's about all we're gonna do. What do I think about infestation? What a great question, Bruno Willis. Would you guys like to see what I think about infestation? I can show you what I think about infestation because I feel so strongly about it. I think I'm gonna show you. Oh, just broke my leg. I'm kind of limping here. Let me get over here, and I'll show you what I think of his infestation survivor stories. Hell yeah, Left 4 Dead never gets old. Absolutely. Alright, hold on a second. We're pretty safe. Let's, give me 1 second. I'm going to stay on, but you're not going to see anything for a second. And screen region. Let's add this one here. Open up new tab. And let's go to YouTube. And let's go to my Geekdomo channel on YouTube. Come on. Go onto my channel. Then we're going to go down and look for Grumpy Old Gamer. And we're going to look at Grumpy Old Gamer number 1. Are you guys ready for this? I'll sit here and watch it with you as we go and chat. Sorry about the ad. You're leaving, Mr. Magical Teddy? Alright, skip the ad. Okay. Here we go. There are nipples.
Hello and welcome to a Grumpy Old Gamer. Today we're going to talk about zombie games and the mess that they're currently in. Alright, let me give a little bit of a backstory here. Zombie games have been around for a while, blah blah blah, but they have recently taken off as sort of like the default. We don't know what to do with our game, let's make it a zombie game sort of fallback thing. There was a really great mod that came out for Arma 2 called Daisy. Some of you might be familiar with that, some of you might not. But basically you had to mod the crap out of Arma 2 so that you could play DayZ, and it was a pain in the ass. The game was fun, the zombies are nuts, they chase you for like an hour and a half, and that's cool. But this game developer, Hammerpoint Interactive, decided we have a game coming out and it's going to be an MMO kind of combat game where you run around and shoot each other, which is like every other first-person shooter game on the market. Like, who wants another one, right? So they said that's kind of boring. Why don't we take DayZ, which is a pain in the ass to use, and let's make our game a zombie apocalypse game, and we'll call it WarZ. Now WarZ, the title kind of sounds a little bit like DayZ, but what they were really trying to go for is a new movie that was coming out in 2013. So they said, you know what, this movie's coming out, World War Z. We're going to call it War Z and sort of steal the thunder. Hammerpoint Interactive has to be the most unoriginal people I've ever heard of in my life as far as game developers go. Because get this, they come out with War Z, it makes the people making DayZ, actually the main developer of DayZ, so depressed he was going to commit suicide, then he decided, you know what, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to go join the army and kind of clear my head. So War Z comes out, and it's fun for like a week. And then they decided to start changing things, and then all this stuff that they promised us that were going to be in the game never came to fruition. And somehow they got put on Steam. And so once they were on Steam, everybody bought it like crazy, like, this is great. Look at all these awesome features. None of the features that they listed on Steam were in the game except for the fact that you could run around and kill zombies. Other than that, everything else they listed was complete BS. So Steam said, you guys are full of crap, and they took the game off of Steam. After that happened, their databases got hacked. And all of the accounts that people paid all this extra money for were compromised. I personally had bought the legendary uber awesome account that enabled me to have extra stuff that never came to be, but whatever. My account was hacked 6 times. I would get an email like every couple of days saying, we've just changed your password. If you did not mean to do this, please log in and change it back. You know, and it was somebody was hacking my account. All my stuff got stolen. Ridiculous. I've never had a game have this happen before, ever. Even in World of Warcraft, my account was compromised once, but nothing to this magnitude. They've had DDoS attacks, a database breach. Their communications with their people, the community, was absolute shit. Okay? Basically, they had some Nazis running their forums that were like so power hungry and full of themselves that they just abused all of their people that were trying to talk about their game. Horrible management, horrible this, horrible that, whatever. So then what ends up happening is, I guess War Z, the movie, World War Z, the movie, sues them and says, you guys need to knock this off. You're using our title, and you knew about our title when you made this game, because it shows exactly when they changed the title from random first-person shooter crap game to War Z, which was right after the movie was announced. So what they ended up doing is changing the name. Now get this is the best part. They changed the name to Infestation Survivor Stories. Guess what? The next name of the book is in the World War Z series. I'm not making this shit up. Zombie Survival Guide. So basically, they stole the name again. It's not necessarily exactly the same. The World War Z is not the same as War Z, no. But you take the world part out, and now it's exactly the same name. And Zombie Survival Stories is not the same as Zombie Survival Guide, but it's pretty close. You know, these guys, they just can't get their head out of their ass long enough to make a decent game. I mean, physically the game works okay. There are a lot of hackers that can jump in and shoot you from 7 miles away with a pistol. Okay, fine. I can deal with that crap. But all the other stuff that they have going on makes this probably the worst producer of a video game I've ever seen, ever. Alright. One last little thing I want to talk about is Xbox and PS4. Now, what does that have to do with zombie games? Well, apparently DayZ is going to be a standalone game set to release for the PS4, but not Xbox One. Why, you say? Well, Xbox is very indie, not nice. The indie people making independent games. What they do is they charge up to $40,000 per patch. Plus, they have to buy the software development kit from Microsoft, and then they have to go through a huge approval process. It's ridiculous for independent games. The games are going to make like 99 cents a copy is going to have to pay $40,000 to update a patch where people fall to the earth or something like that. So DayZ, of course, is going to be an independent kind of game. It's not being backed by Arma, even though that was the original engine. It's going to be its own standalone system. I don't know what engine they're using right now, but basically it's not involved with Arma, so they don't have tons of money to be dumping into patching. So basically, because Sony is so open this way, they have no restrictions on any of their patches. They don't have a severe approval process. Basically, they look at the game, make sure there's no like grotesque nudity or violence. Well, maybe a little bit of violence. Nudity is way worse than violence, I'll tell you that. Jeez, what are we gonna do if we see a nipple? I mean, a nipple, it's out there. We sucked on them when we were babies. But seeing one in a game, hell, it's way, way better that I smash this guy's head open with a hammer and watch his brains leak out than to see a nipple. But, you know, whatever. So anyhow, DayZ is going to be standalone on the PlayStation 4, and here's why. This is a quote from Mr. Dean Rocket Hall, the poster boy for the mod of DayZ. We're happy to see DayZ on any console, but there is, I guess, one problem. The console needs not to charge us for updates. It needs to be a little indie friendly. And Sony allows you to self-publish, but who knows? Maybe Microsoft will change, but from our perspective, we need self-publishing because DayZ will be a great digital download title. So there you have it, right from the horse's mouth. I'll be back real soon, everybody, to bitch about some more stuff. Make sure you leave comments below. I want to see what you guys think about this debacle that is the Warzy DayZ zombie survival MMO game. Thank you. Love you.
All right, so that's there we go. All right, that is that. So that is what I think of World War Z or War Z. It bothers the crap out of me that they did what they did. Specifically, hey, Death Rises. They were covered up. The nipples were covered up. It's legal. But anyway, it really bothers me what they did with that game. I remember looking at it before it was supposed to be a zombie game. Like when War Z, that's now Infestation of Cyber Stories. Before it was even a zombie game, it was going to be like an MMO. And so I remember when that changed, I was like, wait a second, it's going to be a zombie game? Okay, fine. Oh, would you like to see what I think of Infestation Survivor Stories? Sure. Hold on a second. Let me load that up. No. That's enough for one day. If you guys want to watch that, I do a show called Grumpy Old Gamer where I just, if something really, really, really pisses me off, I'll do a quick video like that. What I do is I record the audio first of me ranting, and then I draw the little pictures. I actually have a degree in art, and I have the ability to draw really well. I just do that on purpose to make it sort of as silly as I possibly can. I make it look like it's done in paint, but I actually do it in Photoshop. No, by all means, ask questions. I love questions because it gives me something to talk about. When you guys ask questions, I'm cool with it. Still gathering, still trying to get our stuff together. Did I play and not stream after live stream? No, Bad Vikings. We started off the show today exactly in the room where I left yesterday. This is just the way this game goes. It's right. I don't know if it needs to be balanced more or whatever it is. Maybe I just played the crap out of it. I know where to get everything, but all this stuff I've got is I've made. If you watch the stream from the beginning here, we did everything from scratch. Yeah, I didn't play without you guys. I want you to see how to do this. So if you missed how I got all of this stuff, by all means watch the video on YouTube. It'll be up today later, so it'll catch you up where we are. Always want to have as many doors in your house as you can possibly handle, because the more the better. Oh, I did end up finding one of these things, which is great. It's a double or a large wood box, and so we'll put that down, and we have more room for putting more stuff. Because this is the way it goes. You just start collecting things like crazy in this game. What organization am I in at Star Citizen? I'm in Imperium. But I'm also with the older gamers, which is kind of weird. I'm kind of in between. I'm going to try to belong to both organizations if I can. I heard you can, and I've got several accounts, so probably one can be in Imperium and the other one can be in the older gamers. The reason I'm sticking with the older gamers is I've been with them a long, long time, and they are a really good group of people. And they're older like me. They have gray in their beards. I love that song. I could whistle that song all day long. It's one of those songs that makes you feel happy. And I use it in one of my videos when I'm always ranting, because I think it's just, I love the irony of it all. If it is irony, I don't know what it is actually. It might not be irony. Alright, we're just going to put some more metal in here. We're going to make some more stuff. We'll split this off. Burn some wood. Get rid of the sulfur. Yeah, so that's good there. Let's fire up the old furnace. Let's see. Hey Zane, how you doing? Speaking of art, I lost my tablet pen, so I can't do econ and concept. Oh, I'm sorry, Noxious. That's sad. Hell of a leap from yesterday. You left it finding a pickaxe yesterday. Yeah, exactly. So if you watch the video, it'll catch up. I really did find all this stuff today. Yo Geek, entertain me while I eat lunch. I demand it. Fair enough. Would you rather get eaten by a giant burger, B, a brain-eating zombie burrito, or blood-sucking mosquito peanuts? I wouldn't want to go with the blood-sucking mosquito peanuts, mainly because I believe they would probably bite a lot. So yeah. I've done Z-brushing Photoshop, but mostly work on paper. Oh, ZBrush? Like for doing 3D models? Poser, 3ds Max, Photoshop. God damn it, StarCraft organization admin tools are a little buggy. Just finished up typing the manifesto and published it. Going, oh damn, that sucks. Do it on Notepad first. Stockus, this is why wherever I'm typing stuff I use Notepad. Oh, see, Bod just said that. Team Beard for the win, absolutely. Imperium's no impy, skimpy org. No, Imperium's a great organization. I'm not saying I don't want to be with them. I do, of course. I'm just saying that the older gamers invited me to be in with them too, and I've been with them for a while. Where are the older gamers? Is that what they're called? Yes, they're the largest guild in the world. 55,000 members across the 100 and something games. And one of the games, of course, now is going to be Star Citizen. All right, so let's. You have to be over 30 to join them too, by the way. So if you're not over 30, unfortunately, they won't let you in. Which is fine by me. But we old people have all these issues that come up that younger people just don't get. Just don't get it. And so you just gotta have to go look for the older gamers on Google, I guess. So everybody, this is pretty much the game right now. That's why I didn't want to do more than a couple of episodes, because there's just not much to it. So if you all want to play with me tomorrow, we'll finish up today. I'll make a couple more items just to show you kind of how crafting works. But you can run around, you can find other players and kill them. You can try to break into houses if you want. But this is it. This is the entire game. It's good for an alpha, but not necessarily finished in my opinion. The other game, I guess we'll start that tomorrow. We'll do Left 4 Dead. I'll have to install it. It's on my Steam account, so I just gotta install it, and we'll start from scratch. But I reserve the right to be the big black guy because he's closest to my body size. You guys can play whatever characters you want, but that's my guy. Yeah, we got gas. Yeah. Death Rises says I'm 60. Perfect. You'd fit right in. Oops, I qualify. Yeah, look for Tog. Yeah, they call themselves Toggers. They're from Australia mostly, or the Australia-New Zealand area is where they're mostly from. So the reason they like having me in the guild, I think, is because I'm on during the times when they're not. So when... But my plan is to not probably I'm just going to kind of be with the older gamers in spirit. I think if we ever get together to do stuff, I'll probably be with Imperium. Because, by all means, I love Imperium. And it's a really good guild. So, of course, I'm going to stay with them. It's just one of those things, you got friends that are playing a game and they want you to do something, and maybe join another guild, and then you kind of have to try to split both worlds, that kind of deal. It's going to be one of those us oldies that will be redefining the space sim genre, take stock in that. Yeah, exactly. Chris Robertson. I think Chris Robertson and I are the same exact age. Like, we're only a couple months apart, I think. When will you be streaming? What time zones are you on? I'm always in for the girl. Okay, cool. Go kill more zombies. That's what I'm headed to do right now. You should have a walker make an appearance on Into the Portal. Would be hilarious. Oh, Walter. Oh. Walter White? That'd be funny. I am in East Coast, United States, so right now it's 14:37. So I am GMT -5, if that helps. See, that shotgun shell already has the primer's been hit. But I understand why they did it that way. Oh, Walter the Puppet. I'm 42. Which is so funny because I'm a huge fan of Douglas Adams. Been reading his stuff since I was a kid. Love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Watched all the BBC stuff. The movie was terrible. The one that came here from the United States was crap. But anyway, love it, love it, love it. And then to find out that 42 is so tied into Star Citizen, that's really cool. Because, like I said, like, imagine if you're a Tolkien fan or something like that, and then a new game's coming out called The Hobbit or something. You're like, oh wow, it's what I've always dreamed of. Or Terry Pratchett, that'd be fun. I think a Discworld game would be good. Ooh, Flash Knight mod. I already have that blueprint. Oh well. I had no idea that we had an age requirement. Oh no, it's not an age requirement for Imperium, it's an age requirement for the older gamers. Yeah, I don't think there's one in Imperium. Thank you! It's because the fat in my face pushes all the wrinkles out. And I still have all my hair. Tomorrow, what time will I be streaming? I don't know. That's the only unfortunate problem with my job is, there's like no set time schedule for when I do things, and somebody might call me up and say, hey, I need this done, and I gotta do it, so... Ooh, grenade blueprint. Ah, well, maybe we'll make some grenades before I finish up. We'll throw some grenades at people. Or houses. So yeah, I can't tell you what time I'm going to stream, unfortunately. The best way to find out is to follow me on Twitter. I have a couple followers on Twitter, so you might want to follow me over there. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see I usually tweet 5 minutes or so before I start the stream, so it'll give you a little heads up. But tomorrow, if you guys want to play together, we'll have to meet up maybe like 20-30 minutes beforehand so we can talk about it and figure out how we're going to do it. As far as All you guys have to do is play and just chat on Skype. You don't have to be on camera or anything. But I actually only got about 3/4 of the way through the campaign on Left 4 Dead, so I would like to finish it. So that'd be fun if we can do that together. I'm very sad that I did not qualify for your guild. I can't go. Hey, One-Eared Gamer, how you doing? I actually created Twitter the second day you followed me. Wow, you made Twitter? That's pretty impressive. So, can I borrow some money? Because, you know, if you made Twitter, you got lots of cash. Unless it's like one of those Winklevoss things and you didn't get paid anything. How many people are playing on this server right now? I think 3. I looked earlier. There's not very many. It's kind of nice. It's quiet. If you want to learn how to play the game and at least have the ability to go murder somebody, you can do it here. There are other servers. They call them PvE servers or learning servers that you can learn Rust on, and you can run around and play on those servers. Let's put the lasers aside on the shotgun. Why not? No, let's put it on the M4. So you can go to one of those learning servers and sort of learn how to play the game and not have to worry about dying as much. But this one's pretty safe. Hey, Metallica for life. Oh, I mean a Twitter account. Okay. Well, that would mean you'd have to add me on Steam and Skype, Domo. But no, hey, I will add you. Jesus, on Steam. I'm terrible with that whole Steam thing. I gotta check my Steam. We'll do that after the stream. I promise I'll go add people. Wait, you can make money on Twitter? No. I thought he had said that he started Twitter. I was like, oh, if you started Twitter, I can borrow some cash. I'm doing awesome. Have been playing a lot of Rust and streaming. Haven't had time to watch this stream. Awesome. Thank you. It'd be awesome if we all play together. You found me via Twitter, and then I came here, and it'd be nice. Of course, you can have all the monies. Good, very nice. So yeah, that's the plan. Then we're gonna play Left 4 Dead next. Then we'll do that. We'll start that up tomorrow. We'll start from the. We'll try to. I want to do at least a couple of hours, so we'll probably have to do a couple of different. A couple of the scenarios, because each scenario is probably only about 10-15 minutes. So I'll have to do a few of them. Shoot-doot-doot-doot-doot. Let's go back to the house and see if I'm done making my metal and we can craft some more stuff. Oh, I'm kidding, Domo. You're very busy making doges. Yes, I'm doge mining. I'm mining the doges. Alright, let's get inside the house, yeah. Let me in. Okay. Alright. I got lots of wood. Oh, I got more boxes. Let's go ahead and put the pick up here, get the box down there. Put a nice, lovely, there we go, right here in the corner. See, I got lots of storage now. Holy cow. Lots of animal fat. Just because. Probably should cook up some chicken. It's downstairs, I guess. So if somebody were to break into this house here, they would be able to get lots of good stuff. So, let's see, catching up. Left 4 Dead, I'm in as long as it's after 1 p.m. Eastern. Well, it probably won't be Metallica, I'm sorry. I started a little earlier. Today we're running late because I had some work to do this morning. How many days of Rust will we be playing? No more. This is it. No offense, because this is pretty boring. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Left 4 Dead 2. Need more doors. Yes. The IP address of this server is I'll type it in the thing. It's US space N4GTV Rusted PvP. So there's the name of the server. If you guys want to play on this server, you're more than welcome to. Yes, I'm sorry. It is Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 1's fun, but I liked Left 4 Dead 2 a little better. You're very welcome. Come on here, build stuff. It's quiet. And it is a PvP server, so you can kill people if you really want to. I'm all about the murders and stuff on this game. Okay. Alright, everybody. We're going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. You might be watching a commercial now. If you're not watching a commercial, you can watch me craft, because this is going to be pretty boring. Left 4 Dead 2 is free to get around Christmas time. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Was that Michael Keaton in the RoboCop commercial? Well. Interesting. Very nice. Okay, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. Doing the commercial thing. We're just trying it out. I just got partnered. We don't have very many people here, so it's not like I'm going to make $1,000 or anything. I just want to see... I'm trying to see how it works. How effective it is. If it does anything. I'm only going to do it once, so don't worry about it. I still don't have my subscribe button, which I think would probably be better. Probably. I should wax my mustache. It's actually long enough to wax, see? And I have some mustache wax upstairs. Problem is when I wear it, it gets my mustache look really hard feeling. It feels like I have a piece of plaster strapped to my face. That's cool. I haven't seen Michael Keaton in a long time, you know? The reason I did the commercial just then, too, is like, we're just making chicken. I can't get much more boring than this. Funny part is you don't need to store the chicken. Even though it's raw, you carry it around, and then you cook it and you carry it around, too. It never, ever goes bad. Alright, let's make something, because I got a lot of wood here. Let's make some wood planks. I always miss where it is. It's in the weirdest spot. It's under resources. Hold the control key, hit plus, it makes as many as you can possibly make. I want to see more dead zombies. Ooh, it piqued my interest. Dinner's ready. Okay, see you, Nox. It's gonna suck. I bet money on it. Another moving from my younger days being ruined with a remake. Yeah. They're remaking everything from our youth. But I look so old-timey. Oh. I'd be like Salvador Dali, just go straight out. Hey, Black Box 69. And of course we're gonna play some Endless Space. Yes. We will play some Endless Space. Yep. Welcome. Well, for everybody who's new, Black Box just says he's new. If you're new and you like the show, and you like to see what you're seeing, this is obviously very boring. I'm crafting some wood planks, so I can just chat with you guys right now. There's nothing else going on. Please hit the follow button down there. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 1 million followers. I'm getting closer every single day. Yeah, that's one of your gear. Yes. Yes, this is. I'm chatting with it, but you can't see it because I blocked this. It's right there behind it. So One-Eared Gamer's now on the server. You look like that famous Italian chef when you curled your mustache. I think that's who was. Which one? Batali? Does he? I don't know. Oh, Batman Superman 2016. Oh, that's cool. Do you like the game so far? Yes, this is a really good... sorry, One-Eared Gamer's asking me some questions. This is a... it's a really good game. A little bit boring right now, mainly because there's not much else to do. This is a second day streaming, and I'm already out of stuff to do. I've got pretty much every piece of equipment that I could use. I've got a nice house. I can easily kill zombies and other players if I wanted to. So, that's why we're not going to stream it more than 2 days, because there's just not anything left to do. And I knew that before we started streaming. I said, I'm not going to be able to get many videos out of this because it's a good game, definitely worth the time and effort to play. But once you've already learned all the skills, where you find things, what you should hunt to get, where you're going to find bears, where you're going to find this, once you find all that stuff, it quickly loses its power. It's like, okay, now I've got all these guns, all these weapons, I can kill anything I want, and it's no longer like threatening to survive. In DayZ like this, I'm running along, say there's a house in DayZ, and I'm running along, and I come around this house, there's a player right here shooting me in the face. That can happen. Or I have to grab a drink, and I come stand over by this tree, go AFK for 10 seconds, a zombie's munching on my ass and kills me while I went AFK for 10 seconds. That kind of stuff happens in DayZ all the time, whereas in this game, I could stand here for 15 minutes and nothing's going to happen. So yeah, it's a good game, just not much. It's still alpha, needs a lot of work still, but well, I give it a shot, I played the crap out of it, but look, I just found another M4. It's one of these really rare guns in other games, and here I found like 2 of them already, and just today alone, and another pickaxe. So I think they need to turn down the quantity of things that are spawned. What's up? What's with the EverQuest? Oh, Twitter's going crazy over that? I have to go look. Actually, I don't know. Karku? I have to go check that out. How much does this game cost in the States? Brazil costs 35 reals. Riaz. Yeah, it's $20 here. It's a cheap game, but it's definitely entertaining. But it's just the part where after you've already learned the game, it loses a lot of its interest. But up to the part you're learning the game, it's scary. When you very first start the game and it's pitch black and all you've got is a rock, it's freaky. It's a really good game when you're first starting out. 15-20 hours into it, you're pretty much got nothing else to do. And that's why One-Eared Gamer was just chatting, and he said, can I stream me raiding people's houses? I'm like, sure. Because, see, you get to a certain point and you're just bored and you want to, like, break into people's stuff all the time. There's nothing else to do. You think you would get back on DayZ major update? Maybe, yeah. I've been saying that, I'm waiting for something big to come to DayZ. Like, if something really major comes, I'll probably play it for a couple of days and we'll stream it. It is a good game. It's definitely exciting, a lot of fun. Always something new happening on DayZ, even though I'm just running around as like a jogging simulator. Die, deer! There he goes. There, we got him. They leaked by accident the EQN launcher? Oh my god. I'm telling you, everybody. Alright. I can't give you any kind of hard 100% factual yes, this is going to happen, but I can tell you pretty much confidently that by the end of January, something's going to happen. They're having that party out there. I think they're going to have the party. People are going to go to the party. Then after the party, they're going to make it go live. I'm pretty sure. I said it the other day on my EverQuest Next live show. I accidentally said I think it's coming out by January 31st. And then I got Domino saying, don't say that because we have no confirmation of that yet. So I redacted it. I did the Star Citizen term. I redacted that statement because I don't have any verifiable fact of it. But I think This is just my own gut feeling. This is not, nobody's told me, like Omid's not said, yeah, we're coming out on January 31st. There is no hard evidence for that. I'm just saying it feels like it's coming up. So, ooh, leather pants. Yeah. They published a patch that had shotguns and a few other cool things. It was so buggy they rolled it back. Oh. Yeah. The problem I have, guys, and you're all here, you're into Twitch, you like streaming and stuff like that. There is going to be guaranteed, when EverQuest Next launches, there will be somebody streaming it. Right? It's just the way it's going to be. And the part that bothers me is that I'm not going to be able to. So we're going to sit around and watching all these other people do it. Now they're going to get busted. Their channels are going to get shut down, maybe. But that's no guarantee. They might still get away with it. And it kind of bothers the crap out of me that these people are going to do this. And because I'm so close to Omid and all the guys at Sony that I can't get away with doing it. That's the part that bothers me. Makes me sad. Omid is going to get drunk and accidentally hit the go live button. Yeah, exactly. So this is how you farm stuff in this game. You kill the zombies before they kill you. Look for stuff. Oh, I found that's a nice thing. Those research kits are the best thing to get personally, because once you get them, then you can copy anything else you found. Like, if I really wanted to know how to make an MP5, I just drag that on there. Now I have the ability to make it. It goes in my thing permanently. I want to watch someone play. Yeah, once I'm able to, guys, obviously, I mean, I've been talking about EverQuest Next forever. So once that happens, you will watch me stream it. I mean, I'm going to be playing every day. We can sit here and chat, and I'll build stuff, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I can't do it yet, so we have to wait till the NDA's lifted. Wow, we're grabbing a bunch of these suckers, aren't we? Keep bleeding though. Hold on. See their landmark face. Yeah, that's something I was. Oh! I got dead. That's something we haven't actually seen in this game yet, so that's fine. So we're gonna respawn at a camp, and see, that's why I told you guys one of the first things you need to build is a sleeping bag. You see? Once you build a sleeping bag, then you start off right where you died, and I know exactly how to get back. Let's grab some food though, just in case I need some yummies. There we go. All right, let's get back. Yeah. So the plan is that when it does go and I have it, I talked to Omid about this. I said, hey, can I stream my face playing the game but not actually stream the game? He goes, yeah, that's not against the NDA. I go, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll listen to some music and I will stream me playing EverQuest Landmark, and I won't show the game, and I can get away with it. I'm happy Landmark is on the way, but I'm waiting for... Yeah, EverQuest Next is going to be epic, and I can't wait for that myself. Omid wrote a long response about the launcher leak on Reddit. You got a Trailblazer? Awesome, yeah. I gotta go check it out, but I'm streaming. Oh, actually, streaming. We're gonna pick up my goodies, and I think that'll be it. I'm gonna get back and pick up my stuff that I dropped, which is cool in this game. I do like the fact that you can get back to your corpse and pick up your things. But that's also why you don't want to stray too far away from where you put your sleeping bag down, because when you do that, you won't be able to get back to your body. you get too far away. Now, luckily, I was on the road, I believe. Of course, everything might be gone. And just like in DayZ, that's how it goes in Rust. You can lose everything in an instant. Was I on the road? I was somewhere around here, I thought. The grass is so high, I can't see it. The grass is high and I can't find my stuff. The body should... The bodies usually stay there for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So I was just there. Oh yeah, you debated to get a founding pack? Get it! Get it! You can get the cheaper one, and you still get to play the alpha. Maybe we could all play Landmark together, and not actually stream it, where we're just chatting about it while we're playing. That'd be fun. Oh. Grass. False. Oh. On. False. Thanks. I knew there was a way to turn the grass off, but couldn't remember it. Here's my stuff. Hopefully that zombie's not going to eat me. Here goes the zipper. I don't know why you zip up a helmet, but hey, whatever. Ah! Damn you! Oh, you suck! Get away from me, zombie! Oh, I got the pickaxe. Okay. Just trying to get my stuff. Leave me alone. So that's the one thing we hadn't shown in this game yet, how me dying, which is good. I'm glad we got to at least show you that. So those rad suits and stuff keep you from getting much radiation sickness while you're over there. Alright. I guess that's it. Zipperhead. Well, my time's up. Go pick up my kid. See you later, Steeple. Well, Tone, I'm done too. See ya. Yeah, you're not actually taking damage. Interesting. Hello, Narak Matahari. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's Rust. That is pretty much Rust. There is more to it than this, obviously, fighting other players and things. But effectively, we've pretty much shown the entirety of the game in 2 days and about 4 hours, roughly. Three and a half, 4 hours. We've shown pretty much how you play the game, what to do with it. So hopefully this stuff was helpful to you. Tomorrow, we're going to start our Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2. We're going to get on that, and we will we'll get on that, and that's going to be fun. That's a pretty action-filled game, and if you guys are going to do it with me, though, I have one thing that I ask. If you're going to be part of the team, you got to be able to do it with me for a while. Like, I don't want a new person coming in and playing Nick every week or something like that. Because it'd be more fun if the same people can do it. So if you're going to do it with me, please see if you can do it every week. Well, if you are interested in doing it, write me geek@geekdomo.com. Send me an email. Say, hey, I'd like to be part of the Left 4 Dead team. And just tell me, all you need is a microphone and Skype. And you can play it with me. Oh, yeah, and Left 4 Dead too. All right. Let's get the heck out of here, everybody. So thanks again. We will we'll start tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I want to try to do it earlier in the morning, maybe like around 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is GMT -5. All right. You call Bill. Well, good. Thanks again. Thanks again for coming, everybody. This was fun. Yeah, that'd be good. We will see you all very, very soon. This is Geekdomo. Until next time, saying, see ya.